Hey, welcome to Vet Candy News, your place for the latest research and trends in veterinary medicine. This show is brought to you by All Creatures, Vet Candy's exclusive and race-approved podcast about mythological beasts. Check it out on myvetcandy.com. And now for our top story. A new study, led by experts at the University of Nottingham, has found that vegan diets for dogs sold in the UK provide similar nutrition to meat-based diets. The study, led by Rebecca Brachiek from the School of Veterinary Medicine and Science and published in a peer-reviewed journal, highlights the importance of a balanced and nutritional diet for our canine companions. Dogs, like humans, are omnivores and require specific nutrients rather than specific ingredients. As plant-based diets gain popularity in human nutrition, the pet food industry is following suit with vegan diets becoming increasingly popular. Experts analyzed the nutritional completeness of 31 meat and plant-based dog foods in the UK for total protein content and individual amino acids, fatty acids, major and trace elements, vitamin D, and all B vitamins. They found that plant-based diets, when properly formulated, can be a healthy and viable alternative to meat-based options. This is backed by similar studies conducted in Brazil and Canada. Both plant and meat-based foods showed similarly incomplete nutritional profiles, with 30 out of 31 products missing at least one essential nutrient according to guidelines. Notably, deficiencies in plant-based diets mirrored those commonly seen in plant-based human diets, such as iodine and B vitamins. The nutritional composition of meat and plant-based foods for dogs were similar, except for iodine and B vitamins, which were lower in plant-based foods. The majority, around 66%, of veterinary diets with lower total protein by design were also deficient in one or more essential amino acids. Isolated instances of non-compliance to nutritional guidelines were observed across all food groups. Of the tested nutrients, 55%, 16%, and 24% of foods met all amino acid, mineral, and B vitamin guidelines, respectively. The study authors explain, however, that every dog is unique and dietary needs vary. The author noted, quote, "Our study found that plant-based diets, when properly formulated, can be a healthy and viable alternative to meat-based options." Ideally, the next step is long-term feeding studies, but as we begin to rethink pet nutrition, perhaps the alternative isn't only better for the planet, but also beneficial for our four-legged companions. Adopting a plant-based dietary pattern for companion canines can provide nutritional adequacy, but feeding supplemental iodine and B vitamins should also be considered by manufacturers, the researchers advise. Veterinary diets, purposely low in crude protein, often have less than optimal essential amino acid composition. These data provide important new information for owners of companion canines being fed plant-based or veterinary diets. And that's all for today. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with everything with Vet Candy.